Guy Griffiths, fitness industry revolution consultant, health seeker navigator, member retention evangelist, podcast host, Your Dream Gym, author of Stick Around, former rocket scientist. Well, that is a LinkedIn headline to be beaten, isn't it? Welcome to Icebreaker, Guy. How are you today?
I'm really good, Libby. Thank you very much. Great to be here. Thank you for inviting me on.
Thank you for coming along. I'm excited to do an icebreaker with you. So, should we dive straight in?
Yes, please.
Okay, give me a number between 1 and 6, please.
Between 1 and 6, I'll have number 4, please.
Number 4. Number 4. Right. Number 4. Right. Give me a number between. I don't know how many cards are in each pile.
Then
So
I'm going to make it easy.
between...
I'll make it easy for you. Number 1.
Do you want it from the top or the bottom?
From the top, please.
From the top. Oh, wow. I don't think I can answer this.
Okay.
If you don't like the question, you can choose another one.
Okay.
But the question is, the card is that, and the question is, what's the most kind stroke beautiful thing you've overheard about yourself by accident?
Oh, the most kind thing I've heard about myself
By accident. It's
by
a hard one,
accident.
isn't it?
Yeah.
You can go again if you want.
No, I've got
Got it.
one, and actually it was referred to a couple of weeks ago. So those people who know me on LinkedIn will think that I play golf every week. And sometimes in the summer I do. And some people also think that I'm like scratch, really, really good at golf. I'm not. I love playing golf. I like being outdoors. I like networking, again, as people who know me will know. But I'm really not very good at golf. I just like being out playing it. And my best friend, I was his best man, he was my best man, who comes to my charity golf day that I've done for 19 years, in fact, said quite a few years ago to one of the guys that was in our group that we were playing with, it's great that Guy organises this golf day. And I do it for Macmillan Cancer Support because my wife had cancer a long time ago, and Macmillan are one of the reasons why she's still around. And Nolan said to this other friend, it's really good that he organises this. It's really because he clearly doesn't do it to win. So it was. I don't know if I answered your question, but it's more of a backhanded compliment, saying that I do this and I put a lot of work into it. But yeah, it is.
I love that answer. No, I guess it's not. Yeah, no, it's a nice thing, and it's a funny story.
Yeah.
But also now I really feel compelled to ask you a golfing question. But I know all I can think of to ask you about golf is what's your handicap, and that will give us an idea of how good you are if people know about golf.
Well, I will say it's 28 because that used to be the maximum you can have. But if you were to look up Guy Griffiths on VPAR, it actually says I think 31 or 32. So golfers out there will go, but if you play that often, surely you should be a bit better than that. Honestly, it's not. As I said earlier, I like playing because it gets me outdoors. I'm not making widgets or whatever else it was that my bio said that I do. I'm not talking to people about retention or health seekers, but I am actually out in the fresh air, being healthy and talking about maybe marketing or networking or just interesting stuff with other like-minded people.
Nice.
My handicap is my golf.
It's not about what you're doing. You're spending quality time with people outside, and that's modeling the health seeker stuff, isn't it? I love that.
It kind of is.
Perfect.
And actually, when I started doing it, it was supposedly networking, and it was to get more coaching clients and to because I did a lot of coaching in the early years of GG Fit, business coaching, as well as coaching people within health clubs and gyms. And originally, my wife said, she was checking in and helping me develop the business and stuff. How much business are you getting through playing golf every month? And there was a few bits of business that I got through it. But now she realizes, as well as I do now, I found this out quite quickly, but actually if I've been out playing golf for a morning, I'll come back and I'll have loads of ideas, and I'll probably get 2 days work done in the afternoon. And it
Yeah,
is
brilliant.
good for my mental health as well as a nice walk.
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. And that's one of the things I talk a lot to people about, how the world's work's just changed, hasn't it? We're all connected all the time, and it's so busy. And it's definitely something I like to do, is get away, get out. I do my best thinking when I'm not looking at a computer.
Yes.
Ah, brilliant.
So it is a
Well,
tricky one, and I didn't want to be the first person to pass on one.
no, well done, well done. I can't actually think of anything. I've heard plenty of things people have said about me that aren't so nice.
Okay.
I can't think of. I can think of. Right, people. Somebody said to me recently, "Oh, I was talking to so and so, and they said they really like you and things like that." But I can't think of anything. So now I'm going to have to kind of maybe do some sneaking around
or
and planting some seeds.
Or you've probably got a couple of days before this gets posted. So as soon as the cameras turn off, I'm sure you'll come up with something. You can put it in the comments below, can't you, Libby?
Maybe, yes. Well, I could just, make something up.
Yeah.
Or not. I had thought of another question, but it's totally gone. There was something that came into my head, and then it's popped off again. But thank you so much, Guy, for joining me for this icebreaker. And I think that might be one of the most difficult we've had yet. So well done for not passing.
Okay, well, thank you, and that ups the ante for the next person. Do you want a suggestion?
Yes, please.
I've thought about a lot, but maybe I'll email a few through, because you want one really. Otherwise, this drags on. But I would ask Alina Cooper,
Okay.
my co-founder on the collective. I think she'd be really good.
Oh, right. Okay. I've not met her.
That's another. There's a bunch of people that we both know that I could recommend, but you know them, and it's nice to get a recommendation and to do this with someone you don't know quite so well, because that will push your boundaries a little bit as well. So I will connect you with Alina and see if you can get her on. She'd be really good.
Fabulous. Oh, thank you, Guy. That's wonderful. So, well, that's a lovely wrap up, isn't it? So have a wonderful Friday afternoon, because it's lunchtime on Friday now, isn't it? So have a wonderful Friday afternoon and a great weekend. And I will be posting this, next Friday. So,
amazing.
look out for it. Okay. Thanks,
Thanks,
Guy.
Libby. Thank you.
Bye.